Okay, guys, I'm here with some more Space News, and I haven't put out a video in quite a while, but that's because I've been busy trying to get adjusted to planets. They have been a bitch and a half to get used to, but I'm fairly used to it now. So what I'm going to do for you today is show you off my Mad Max inspired car that I have called the Maximillian. First, let's do a little tour of the outside. I'm using the Azimuth power mod for the engine, so it looks like an engine. It really fits the aesthetic appeal of it. Plus, has the same output as a large reactor, so it gives the thing plenty of power. 30 uranium, and you're good for a long ass time with this car. It really does not take a lot of juice to run it at all. But I've got 3 Gatlings, as you can see. 3 Gatlings on the other side. I have a auto Gatling turret on top, which will help, pick out any flyers or anything else that's flying around that could be bothering you, or stuff behind you. But also, in case someone is following you, I put 2 Gatlings facing the rear that you can easily switch out to. And, that's going to be a big help. You're getting chased on a PvP server. And these right here, these spikes, are made out of heavy armor. So you can likely ram into the people who are running around in front of you and kill them easily. And it will not damage you that much. Might even be able to ram some smaller ships. Not sure. Haven't tried it. Really don't feel like destroying it. Might try it on my test wall over there. And as you can see, I've got a couple other planes I'm going to be showing off today. I've been really busy trying to make some military vehicles for planets because a lot of people want to do PvP on their servers on planets, but they struggle to make decent fighters and military vehicles. So I'm working on a whole line of military style vehicles that you can easily blueprint and just like pump out mass production. So let's hop in. Go to the G menu. Groups. Let's go with front turrets, on off, rear turrets, on off. Then you want to go weapons and tools and grab the turrets. Now, the reason for this is so that way you can pick and choose which guns you're using. I'm also going to go ahead up on here and check my speed right now. And as you can see, I've grouped everything: front turrets, rear turrets, lights, the air vents, there's a signal, it's all here. The landing gears are the back. I've also noticed that with any type of vehicle, it tends to bounce on servers unless you use a landing gear to lock it in place. Which is why on the back, as you'll see here in just a second, first I want to lower my speed limit because I have an unlimited thing. No, it's limited. Good. I had an unlimited test the full speed of it, and it flips if you go too fast. So I definitely want to limit to like 60. You could go faster. You could probably lower this thing to the ground and make it a more speed vehicle. But I don't want speed. I want combat abilities. So slower is going to be fine with me. But as we go back in third person for me to use drive, you can see I've got a connector back here in the back and the landing gear. So that way, if you back it into a base, you could easily load up the ammo that you need for all the Gatlings and lock it with the landing gear. So that way, you don't have to worry about it bouncing all over and tearing itself up, because on servers, vehicles like to bounce and vibrate for some random reason. Just space engineers, I guess. I don't know. So let's get this going. Undo the parking brake. As you can see, my friend Bad over there, he's been working on some stuff of his own on my creative world. And let's get going. Okay. I can see it gets up to speed pretty easily. It handles pretty well too. Like I said, you have to be careful of that speed. Over 40 and it starts to want to flip on you. But you can always adjust the handling and the suspension to suit your needs better. So over here, let's go ahead. See, that's all the guns. But if you want to select, that's rear off, and you can always switch it only to the rear. That's why I have those buttons there. So now let's test out some of this. As you can see, it quickly chews through just about anything. And it's very, very nice to chew through stuff like that. And I think, let me check. I gotta try this. I don't know if it's gonna actually do it, but it might. Let's try a little bit closer. Did I actually punch a hole big enough for me to drive through? I think I did. Oh, here's hoping. Here's hoping. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Oh, I got caught. If you could always take control of the bigger turret and finish shooting it off. So yeah, you can almost make a hole big enough for the whole damn car to fit through. Now, to finish off this little like showing off, because there's not much to this car. It's a simple, yeah, it's a battle car, and it looks awesome. It looks like something out of Mad Max. So let's turn around here. Slow it up for this turn. See, as long as you drive like you're driving like an actual racing game and slow down when you turn, you're not gonna flip the damn thing. So now let's ram. This is probably going to be the last bit of the video because this is probably going to rip this car apart. Good thing to have it already blueprinted and going to be putting it up on the workshop. So here we go now. Time to crashy crashy. Whee! And no, it did not actually put a dent in that, but it did tear up the box frame. And look, your wheels are still intact. That was the main thing. Even if you do wreck it or hit another ship, that's a station block. If you hit a small ship, you're probably going to do some damage. Probably. You can test it out in a creative world of your own against some other ships. I'm not going to go through all that because that's like a secondary weapon. That's like, oh shit, I'm out of weapons, out of ammo, so just ram. You know, plus it's more of a coolness feature than anything else. And as you can see, after that ram, going for significant speed, it still drives. Let me go up here and park it. And I'll call that a video, guys. We'll jump. A little bit of stoppy, and there we go. So, that'll do with this video, guys. Hope you liked the Maximillian. And I named it so because, again, it's based off of Mad Max. It's kind of meant to resemble some of the cars in that style of movie. So, that's what I went for. I think it looks badass. And you guys can let me know your thoughts. So, I'll talk to you later. Run out.